I'm uninjured, luckily, because it definitely could have been a lot worse.
Got no need to fight tonight.
Well, what's up, guys? I feel like now's a good time to explain why today's video got cut short and why I'm missing a front fender. So I'll give you a quick rundown on the important details. I'm fine. I'm uninjured, luckily, because it definitely could have been a lot worse. It was a parking lot wreck, you know. In short, I hit a car. I went through a windshield. But, anyways, the bad news, the bike is going to be down, and I'll get to that in a second. Basically, you know, just be more aware of your surroundings all the time. Crashes happen to stunt riders regularly, you know, but I mean small crashes, dropping your bike, you know, looping out, that sort of stuff. But today's kind of wreck was avoidable, but, you know, it's unfortunate. So, anyways, a guy parked kind of close to where we were stunting at, and, I actually pulled my first full circle. Didn't get it on video. I didn't get any of this on video, by the way. Pulled my first full circle, and, you know, they came down, looked over at all the guys, you know, as a whole, like, did you guys see that kind of thing? And somehow, I think I hit a patch of gravel or something, but something made my bars turn. And when they did, I grabbed a handful of throttle and went straight into the front of the guy's car that it came to watch, and went through his windshield. So, initially it looked like the fender was the only thing that took any damage, but under further inspection, I don't know if you can see it, but I can see partially inside of the engine right there. So the head there shifted, and the motor mount right here where it's connected to the frame is broken, so it cracked the block right there. So the good news is that this is a top end, which isn't too terrible to replace. I do have to drop the motor, so I'm going to take everything apart. I'm going to drop the motor, and I'll have to replace the top end. But on a high note, there was already an oil leak. For you guys that know me personally, you knew this, but when I first got this bike, cylinder number 2 has low compression to begin with, and then this bike already had an oil leak right in here where that area was, and I think there may have already been a hairline crack there somewhere, and then, you know, of course, this little accident just finished it off. So the forks aren't bent, and you know, the top end of the motor's, you know, no good now, but the bottom end is, you know, still obviously fine. It's covered in oil, but it's fine. So we're gonna drop the motor out of here. And it's going to be time to redo some stuff. While I have all this apart, probably going to go ahead and re-powder coat the frame. The subframe I'll go ahead and match, just color match it. I'm going to go with the Cox Stunt Parts cages. I like the Tiger Shark cages for some reasons, and some reasons I don't. You know, the things I don't like about them is that down here always touches the ground first. And there's a lot of places that touch the ground that shouldn't. I mean, they're very cool looking, they're very beefy, and they have good springs in the pucks and all that stuff, but those are going to go. And the cock stump part, 0304 cages are going to go on there. I may even powder coat the swing arm. I'm not sure yet, but while I've got it apart, I'm going to take advantage of some of the better things. So I'm going to get rid of the tank that I've got on there and go ahead and get a stunt tank for it, or have that one sent off and have it redone. But that one's already been dented up in a lot of places and stuff, so I don't know if I can do it, but I'm okay. But I am going to start a rebuild series pretty soon, so I like to go through it with you guys on the whole process of dropping one of these engines and kind of what it takes, and sort of us going through it together in a way. So anyways, you guys stay tuned. Keep it on the Facebook and the Instagram page. I know I don't really have much on the Facebook page, but you guys are pretty good about following Instagram, so y'all can get in touch with me that way and kind of see what I'm doing. I'll be posting progress pictures as I go with that as well. So anyways, you guys, you take it easy and be safe out there.